Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. I'm going to show you today a 2016 Nissan Frontier SV. SV is kind of the basic trim in Nissan land, but this is really a great value for a 2016 four-door crew cab, four-wheel drive pickup truck. Trucks, vehicles in general just keep getting more and more expensive. Well, this is an excellent value for a 2016 crew cab pickup. As you can see, it's in black. It does not have fog lights. You do have a little chrome grille there. You do have halogen headlamps. We'll work our way around. You don't have steel wheels. You do have, even though it's a basic trim, you do have a multi-spoke alloy wheel. It's got what I think are the best truck tires, BF Goodrich, nice thick brand new tires. Probably have 9/32 on these tires. Also has a nice resurfaced rotor and a nice thick brake pad. One thing we do here at Thomas and pride ourselves on, we do a used car mechanical inspection or check. That report is found in the glove box of all of our vehicles, signed by the mechanic that did it, so you know that our vehicles are mechanically sound, as well as looking good and fully detailed when you come to take a purchase. We're looking right now in at the passenger seat area. As you can see, it's got a manual adjustment on the passenger seat, light gray interior, light gray carpeting, has a full floor console going between two bucket seats. We'll go ahead and show you the room here in the back, which is very nice because of the crew cab. Small truck now. This will be your your mid-size truck or your smaller truck, not full size. But as you can see, with the crew cab, you still have plenty of room, and you have a full bench seat in the back. You don't have to worry about jump seats or fold-down seats. You got the real deal right here. As you can see, the rear is in very fine shape, just like the front. It's got some factory mats down there to protect the interior. Continue around here just to show you that you have a matching BF Goodrich tire here on the back as well. You have your standard 5.5-foot box. Continue around to the back. As you can see in the back, you get your SV badging, so you know what it is. Your Frontier, classic Nissan look back here. No trailer hitch, but we can install that at a CarQuest store we have here. They sell aftermarket accessories and hitches all the time. So if you want to pull a little something with this truck, it can. We can hook you up with a hitch. As you can see, you have a drop-in bed liner here to protect the bed. Always helps. Continue our way around to the driver's side now, just to show you again. You have another matching BF Goodrich tire, resurfaced rear rotors, and a nice rear pad as well. Clean face on the alloy wheels. Go ahead and show you here the driver's side rear area, just to show you it's in the nicest shape as the other side. Very clean inside now. It actually has no smoke odor either. This is a previous non-smoker vehicle, so if that bothers you, you have any allergies, you don't have to worry about that with this particular truck. Now we're looking at the driver's side from the front. As you can see, just like the passenger side, very clean, no rips or tears in the interior. I'm also going to kind of jump in there now and show you what it's like to be behind the wheel of this truck. Also kind of go over the controls. We'll start here on the door where you'll find your power window and power lock switches. Your mirror switches are actually here to the left of the steering wheel. So don't get confused when you're looking for them. You do have a fob and a keyless entry. We got two keys on this car, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and start it up, let you see what the miles are. Very low miles on the 16, as you would expect. 14,045 miles, so just over 14,000 miles. As you can see, as we continue over here on this side, you do have a downhill consent control button, which is nice to hold you back when you're going up and down. Like I say, there's your power mirror switches. You also have your cargo light right there. Two stem switches starting here is your headlamps. It's also your turn signal and high beam switch. Over here is your intermittent wiper washers. To the left of the steering wheel is where you'll find your Bluetooth capability, which is nice. You also have your mode button for your audio and your volume for your audio controls on your steering wheel. And then to the right is where you'll find your cruise control options. Here is your standard radio from Nissan. As you can see, it's AM, FM, XM. All the buttons and controls are right across the front. Here is your climate controls right below that. Here's your shift on the fly four-wheel drive, which is right down there, and your traction control button should you want to take that off. You have 2 power supplies over here, which is nice in our tech world to keep you connected. Here's your floor shifter. As you can see, you pull it all the way down. You can manually select whether you want to be in first or second. Then you have third and drive up above that. 2 big cup holders here, and you have a full console. As you can see, you had another power outlet there, a USB connector, and an auxiliary audio connector right there, so you can stay connected in this vehicle. So very nice. Kind of show you around the cockpit one more time, and then I'm going to pop the hood here and let you listen to what it sounds like and looks like underneath the hood. Ugh. Going to hold it up. I won't have it here long. As you can see, it's a 6-cylinder, a 4.0 liter 6-cylinder. So some small trucks have a 4-cylinder engine. This truck does still have a 6-cylinder. There's plenty of power, very clean, no corrosion on battery terminals, no exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks. What you would expect with a 14,000 mile 2016 vehicle. Shut the engine off here. Next part of this video, I just want to do a quick walk around. This is a 1-owner vehicle with a clean Carfax. Very good shape. Just want to walk around, show you any minor imperfections. It is a used vehicle. They all have them. We just try to be upfront and show you our imperfections. So especially if you're coming a long way, you know what you're coming for. And it's just all about being transparent, upfront, honest. That's what this dealership's all about. So anyway, we're going to start here on the fender, and the fender is nice and clean. You know, there's no dents or scratches, no real stone chips or anything of that sort. Working our way back to the driver's door here. I'll try to get in the right light, but again, I don't see any dents. Yep, just a little bit of dust. Thing looks good there. We might have a small little goober right here. It looks like it's just a little brush mark. Actually, I made it look worse by putting my fingerprints all over it. They have this vehicle polished, but there is just a little scuff right there. I guess we'll call that a scuff. Probably something where somebody just bumped into it, maybe parking lot. No dent, just a little scuff. And got a couple little spots right there that were touched up on the fuel door. Little scratch right there on the wheel well that was touched up. Nothing too hateful. Just a very minor. You probably won't even be able to pick it up with the camera. Continue our way around this side. That's just a little runoff from some detail dressing. That's all good. Continue over here. You can see a couple of little chips there. Nothing hateful. A little scrape there. Looks like somebody maybe pulling something over the bedside. Another little chip right there, a little scratch. Everything else seems to be just typical dust here, settling in on this black truck. I think black's the nicest color when it's cleaned up. It's really sharp. Looking away across the front, just your typical, a couple little stone chips across here. Right across the front face of the hood. If you can just pan across there, you probably hit 10 or so stone chips. Not uncommon. Every vehicle gets them, but there you have it, guys. I mean, other than a couple stone chips and a few very minor scratches, this vehicle is as new as it gets. Like I said to begin the video, excellent value. It is still covered under the remainder of Nissan's 3-year, 36,000 mile comprehensive warranty, as well as their 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. That is transferable to the next owner, so whoever buys this vehicle will benefit from that coverage. Like I say, it's great value, a V6 crew cab pickup truck. So it probably won't be here long. I urge you to contact us a couple of different ways. You can get us by phone at 717-485-4224, or you can look us up at the web at www.thomasata.com. Appreciate your time listening to this video. Again, my name is Kevin, and have a great day.